One by one, the ministers designate arrived at Parliament prepared for the closed-door vetting for the respective portfolios. It was a busy day for the Jacob Maxons of both chaired Appointments Committee, which lined up 46 presidential appointees for vetting in the course of the day. Museveni appointed 81 ministers, all of whom have to undergo the parliamentary vetting exercise. Last week, a whole committee of the House vetted the Vice President, Jessica Lupo, and the Prime Minister, Robin Anabanja. The vetted were optimistic of making it through.
I have attended the interview, have explained my best.
The questions really they were asking were not about my suitability. My suitability was not a question.
We now have to implement the tenfold growth strategy, which is in place now. We must make sure that the tenfold growth strategy is implemented so that we raise $500 billion GDP.
I have been attending Parliament, and the ministers have not been attending. They usually don't come like we expect them to be there. So I think we are going to come up with a roster for whoever will be supposed to attend Parliament.
The designated Minister for Trade, Industry and Cooperatives and the former Toro Municipality MP, Sanjay Tanna, was among those who appeared for the vetting. Tanna dispelled the claims of being a dual citizen.
I may be of Indian origin, but I'm a Ugandan, born and brought up here, and I serve the Ugandan people. I have served in this parliament for 2 terms.
He stated that the citizenship question took up plenty of the time he spent with the committee.
Yes, they raised the issue and I told them that I do not hold any dual citizenship. I only hold the Ugandan passport and I do not hold any other passport.
In a brief interview with the media, the leader of the opposition and a member of the Appointments Committee, Joel Senyonyi, advised that it would have been appropriate for the holders of dual citizenship to avoid the vetting process.
We have not seen them yet. They have not come yet. My hope is that they will not even show up. You know, that will be rectified because it's a position of the law. It's not debatable.
Senyonyi's stand is based on constitutional limitation.
I've heard some people say some of these are very good people, qualified and so on. They can serve well in government. Who says they can only serve as ministers? They can serve in other portfolios, in other responsibilities. But maybe if they insist on serving as cabinet ministers, let them first relinquish the citizenship of the other countries.
The designated Minister for Health, Baryomunsi, pointed out that a decision was reached by the government to stop the payment of medical interns.
I think it was arrived at that we consider internship as a continuation of training, because I think the numbers are also many given the many medical schools. And that now when you finish internship, that's when you can get into full employment as a qualified doctor.
Baryomunsi stated that the move away from the tradition stems from the higher number of medical interns from both the public and private institutions of higher learning.
So it has its pros and cons. The policy has been passed and we shall see how it will work, and we'll look at it as we get along.
The vetting continues on Tuesday. Jackson Onyango, NTV.